Let's learn more.
Let's learn more.
Let's learn more with Liberty.
Harriet Tubman was born in Maryland sometime in the early 1820s. We say sometime because her actual birth date is unknown, as were the birth dates of many slaves at that time. While most people know her today as Harriet, her actual birth name was Araminta. Her friends and family called her Minty for short. Harriet was born into a large family, and as a slave, she did not have the freedom that you and I enjoy today. Under the law, slaves were viewed as property, which meant that young Harriet could be punished and scolded by her masters, sold and separated from her family, and forced to work long hours in terrible conditions. In her childhood, Harriet was forced to work while her friends were out playing. At only 5 years old, she was forced to babysit. She also worked in the field and helped with housework. But even as a child, Harriet dreamed of someday being free. Growing up in these challenging conditions made Harriet incredibly brave, and it gave her a solid sense of right and wrong. One day, when Harriet was about 12 years old, she was helping in a store and suffered a terrible injury. Harriet refused to help tie up a runaway slave who was trying to escape for his freedom. Harriet knew the evils of slavery and just couldn't force herself to help take away someone's freedom. As the runaway slave was trying to escape, the overseer threw a large weight to stop him, but the weight accidentally hit Harriet and cracked her skull. Somehow she survived the accident, but she suffered from headaches, sleep problems, and visions for the rest of her life. Even with this horrific injury, Harriet maintained her faith in God and never lost her sense of right and wrong. She relied on God for strength in recovering from her wounds, and she would continue to rely on Him for the rest of her life as she faced many challenges. Harriet went on to escape slavery and then used her freedom to help dozens of other slaves escape as well. The whole time she said that she told God, "I trust you. I don't know where to go or what to do, but I expect you to lead me." Harriet said she offered up this prayer, and God always answered it, leading her to freedom and helping to spread that same freedom to so many more.